Hello there, welcome back to another video on ARK Survival Ascended. Today I'm building this Viking workshop and I did this during a live stream, but by the end I think it really turned out into a great building that you could use either as a full base depending on how you decorate the inside, or just a nice workshop addition to your Viking town or base. Yeah, let's figure something out for this smithy. I think what we want to do is we'll definitely have like a wall at the back, and I feel like we'll have a stone layer first. And then I feel like we're gonna do it like this. And then we're gonna have it open on the side. Ah, that's cool. That's cool, yeah. Yeah, I like those builds. I've actually been working on a new A-frame, which I think I've scheduled the video for tomorrow. It's the first one I made with some building mods. Because I've always wanted a, like, typical real-life A-frames are a little bit steeper than the ones you can build in normal ARK. So with the building mod, you can have the steeper sloped walls, and that really helps for getting that more typical A-frame look, which I kind of was going for. Okay, so this will be kind of the workplace in here, and then I feel like we're gonna make this slightly bigger as well, so we can have like a forge area over here. I feel like that makes a little bit of sense. Now, in an ideal world, I guess I would have a corner piece, but the corner pieces don't really connect the one side to another, which is always a little bit of a shame. So yeah, I don't know if that will actually work. Let's see, because what we would do then is just have stairs. I can't place these stairs. That's kind of a shame. That feels weird. Normally I should definitely be able to place those, I feel like. And maybe that's too much of an overlap even with collisions enabled. Well, in that case, we might have to do a little bit of trickery to make it all work. I can't seem to do any collisions. That would be a problem. Let's see. There we go. Maybe if I do this. There we go. That has fixed it and has made it maybe even more of an interesting shape. Well, I can't fill that in, unfortunately. At least I can fill in that one. Yeah, this one really is not gonna let me. That's fine. We'll do a pillar there. That will help a lot. Okay. There we go. And we can't place this one quite yet. And I kind of want to keep the rock as well. I don't want to take it away. I feel like that would be a shame. Okay, so what we're going to do is probably take away these plants a little bit, because it looks a little bit weird. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we build a little workshop on the side with probably like an extra floor on top, just so that like people could, the smith probably lives there, you know, something like that. Okay. Is this gonna be high enough as a workplace? Yeah, probably, because otherwise it's gonna be such a big building. And there's an outside workplace as well, I guess, so. There we go. Feel like I'm gonna want this as well. Have some wooden beams in there. How much is this? This is 2. Yeah. Seems about right. There we go. So that will be the little workplace. We can have like the smithy and whatever, and then we can have some forges here on the outside. I feel like that is kind of nice. And then what we could actually also do is having a little staircase up to it. Maybe, I don't know. Let's first see what we will actually do about the building. So we want a small building on top. Not too big. Because, I mean, it doesn't have to be a giant building. I feel that's a little bit overdoing it. Let's just first fill in the walls and we'll figure out where the windows are going to be in a little bit. There's a lot of shouting on top. Okay. There we go. Nice, easy little roof design we're going for. Yes, let's fill these in. That's fine. I need this. There we go. Perfect. That should give us the right snapping points at least. I feel like here as well we at least want one window, right? I think that makes sense. Maybe in the middle as well. You know what? Let's see. We might still do like a little overhang, so we have to see if it will work. Keep hearing dinos flying around, but at least they're not close to us, I guess. Okay. Yeah, so this is just going to be a very simple house. Let's just finish the rest of this design. Actually, we can make it a little bit nicer if we do it like this. I'd probably go for this, although we could also do that. There we go. Okay. Nice and easy. Oh, nope, that's definitely not what we want on the inside. And we'll go right across as well. There we go. Nice and easy for this one. And probably we can add these all the way along, maybe. Yeah, the ice is just far enough back. Not that you'll ever see that side, most likely, but, you know, we know. So, it's nice to have it all the way complete. Okay, we'll add these as well. So that we have nice little details all the way along. Okay, so that's the nice, easy house. Probably what we're gonna do is just have like a entrance here. Maybe, and then probably like that, honestly. So that we can at least close it when we're not using it. There you go, there's a bird. Just flying around. Oh, I can't have it on the... Oh, we can. There we go. Ooh. I guess we can have a little bit of details around, even though we don't necessarily need it. I guess it's better because otherwise this is just sticking out for nothing. And this probably will just have some beds, you know, whatever. Okay, there we go. It's closed now. There we go. Okay, a little staircase in the corner. Plenty of space still for the workspace. It's finally nice and bright out here now. What I kind of also want is a little bit of stone. And then we can add some extra details to the outside bit as well. I guess not in this corner. There we go. Perfect. Just a little extra detail to make it look a little bit nicer. Nice little workspace. This is actually quite a nice little place that we have now. Kind of would like the snap point to be right there in the middle, and I think I can cheekily do that by adding this, because if I do this now, will it know? Maybe. There we go. Like I can't do a bigger roof than this. I guess we could do it like this. Then obviously we don't want a window anymore. And I'm very cold for some reason. Also, let's fill in this last little edge so that we have that completely sealed off. Okay, and then probably we want to add these in. Just as a little bit of extra detail. And then we'll fill this edge in as well so that it's nice and closed off completely from the outside. So I guess all the window we have is just over here. But that's alright. That's alright. There we go. Close that. And there we go. We got a nice little workspace now. Probably, do I want to add some supports to this? I think I will. Do I want full supports or... Yeah, that's going to be way too many if I do that. So I guess we're going to go full supports just on the corner. Actually, these are a little bit too thick, I think. I would really like it if there was like a thinner pillar as well. That would be a good variation to have, I feel like. At least with this we can make it stick out a little bit more. What I might actually do instead is having the pillars here and there. Yeah, it's a bit nicer looking and it makes a little bit more sense maybe. Can we do something nice here as well? Yes, we can. Some extra supports, making it look extra good. That's nice. Alright, I honestly think that is almost already enough for this little workspace. Like, that's pretty good. We're gonna add some details, of course. So we'll probably want to add some boxes. Probably gonna add cooking pot, maybe, if they want to, you know, warm up some food. Could be a nice detail. We definitely want to add some storage. Yes. Some tables, benches, and chairs can always be nice. We'll have the smithy, the forgers, of course. Maybe these as well. And we could have this as like an anvil looking thing, I guess. Okay, so definitely these two. Okay, for now we're gonna do it like this. So we're definitely gonna have like a smithy over here. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. And we're probably also gonna want one like somewhere over here as well as a workspace. Then I think you'd want to forge there. And then maybe like this. 3 forges over there. That makes sense. And then we'll have this as like an anvil looking thing. Maybe 2 of them like these. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll probably have this over here. They can prepare some food. And then probably want to add in these as well. We still need to add pillars to these corners, I think. Forgot that. Over there. Let's do that before we're gonna not notice it anymore. There we go. Yeah, that's a nice bit of detailing already, because this feels nice and lived in. That's kind of what we're going for, especially for this build, because it's technically not really gonna be it's not gonna be used as a base. So Like this is, I'm just building this to look nice. So we just need to make it look nice and detailed. We don't have to make it functional necessarily. Although I do definitely think you could use this as a base. There we go. We probably want to do this behind there. On top of that, I like that. Right now we're just trying to make like a filled in or used storage bit. There we go. Those stacking crates definitely make it look a lot nicer. A lot more lived in. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe one more little stack over here. There we go. That looks all right. Then we can have some benches if we want to. Probably like one here maybe where you can just, or maybe we want to have the table first. Let's see. Yeah, it is still in the good bit. So yeah, we can have a table there. Like this. Like so. And like so. That looks pretty nice. This is actually a really nice place. Like, it's nice and detailed for the limited amount of stuff that we actually have in ARK. That's pretty nice. Now, if we also do the inside, I mean, we might as well at this point. Yeah, we got a lot of it already. Like, we at least want a bed. I'd say maybe one here. Maybe one there. Probably we'll want a fireplace as well. Feels like that makes a lot of sense for a place like this. And then we're gonna probably have like a table over here with a nice bench. Maybe some chairs as well. And then, yeah, well, probably gonna have some storage on the inside as well, right? Is there anything else they need? Probably not. I think that is plenty. Maybe like a shield in the middle. That seems fine. There we go. All right. Well, it's a nice and simple house, but it works, and it definitely looks like a nice little workshop, a little blacksmith area. Probably also would work pretty nice as a nice little starter Viking base, I guess, or a Viking workshop. If you already have like your main house and you just build this to the side, you have a lot more storage on the inside maybe instead of this bed. That could actually really work. Quite happy with that. That didn't take too long either. That's pretty nice and fast build over there, and it will definitely bring a lot of life and a lot of function to this place for sure. And I actually might like this corner the most of all. Like, this corner feels very nice. I think this could definitely be a separate tutorial of a build, because it's kind of like it could either be your entire base or it could be an addition to your base. Like, for example, if you build this base, that's probably plenty of space. But if you want like an outside workshop, you could definitely have this because, I mean, right now we definitely decorated it for more of looks than functionality. But right here, you could have like an industrial forge, would easily fit here as well. So, and you could have like the fabricator and everything down here. So it could just be like a small little Viking workshop as well, which I kind of like about it. It's not the most difficult design, but it's very, very practical, I feel like. And I like the little corner with the stairs. Which, yeah, thank God for being able to do collisions and overlapping, because otherwise that would have not been possible at all. And that was it for this Let's Build. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you managed to follow along, and I hope you enjoyed this in your own survival world. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.